So we really want to hone in Miss Reese's recall skills. So we're working out front. We tried to work with the pack in the back. It was a little bit too much. So I really like to hone in on... Oh, she's going taking a pee. There you go. But I really like to get a solid name recognition as a great prerequisite to getting a solid recall. So every time that you call her name, she hones in on you. So she's got a relatively short leash right now. We can shorten it up if she's still having difficulty. Reese! Reese! Good. So she checked in with me. Reese! I'm doing the simple version right now. Reese! Where we're dragging the treat up towards our face. Reese! Very good. Reese! So we're in a difficult environment, or more difficult than inside. Reese! But we're getting to where every time that we say her name, she's going to hone in on us. Reese! Good. So that, I like to do that as an intermittent in the middle of my exercise sometimes. Reese! If they're just looking around, then I will use that as an opportunity to call their name. So she's just checking me out there. I appreciate that. So that I don't have to always have to do that exact same rendition where I pull the treats out to the side. Reese. Reese. Good. Because we're basically getting the same outcome if she's just looking around. Is that she's not focused in on you, and you don't have to do Reese, one of those easy ones. So I really like to start to work with those 3 renditions where I say Reese, pull up towards my face. If I get an opportunity where she's just peeking around, I utilize that. We'll see if we'll get an opportunity here. Now she's honed in like a laser, which is great too. So then I'll use the drag out to the side method. Reese, get her to hone in on me. Very good. So now that she's good, really focused in on me, then I like to give her a little bit more leash here. And, oops, sorry about that. Whoop. And then work on our recall. Tricky, we got a lot going on here. Reese, come. Good, very good. Excellent. Reese, come. Good. Reese, come. Good. So I'm just doing some real easy ones, really just because she's already kind of in the zone. And the reason that this is easier with regards to us doing recall, she's already focused in on me. If I want to start to make things a little bit more difficult, then I'm going to allow her to start to sniff around and then work with her when she is not engaged with me, which will up the ante. And also we got her in about a 15-foot leash. We can stretch that, get it to it's like a 20-foot leash or the full, I think this is a 25 or 30-foot leash. Good. And I do like to utilize the clicker when she is focused in and sniffing in at something else. And click the instance that she checks in with me. So right now she's doing a great job just kind of following me around, which I really like. The more that she gets in the mode of wanting to hang out by you, the easier your recall is going to be. So that's a good thing. Reese, come. Reese, come. Good. So the moment she turned towards me, I would have preferred a little eye contact, but the fact that she turned towards me is still a clickerable moment. So let's just step away from her. She's totally honed in on me. Reese, come. Good girl. Reese, come. Reese, come. Yeah, good girl. So she reached the end of the leash there. If it took her more than a few seconds to focus in on me, then I will just take a couple steps back and start pulling her towards me. You do want to make it more of a gradual pull. You don't want to snap the leash, so you just pull back gradually like this. You never want to just pop the leash. It could startle her, and she'll start to make a negative association. So you just want to make this, if you ever do have to pull, just a real gradual, nice, gentle pull. So here, Reese, come. So then I just say, Reese, come. Boom. And then it gives her an opportunity to where as soon as I give her a gentle pull, then she hones in on me. Even on that one, she might have just done it on her own, but just wanted to show you what that would look like. So she's sniffing. Reese, come. Reese, come. Good. The instance that she checked in with me, that was actual eye contact where she looked at me, which is a perfect clickable moment. You want her to really hone in on you. Very good, Miss Reese. Reese, sit. Good. And also, it's great. You can also just run through some of her other skills when you're outside. Reese, down. Reese, down. And largely, training begets training. And so once you run through a few things that, you know, she'll be more in the training mode and be used to doing all these different things in a difficult environment. You don't want to give me a down? She actually was doing this in the backyard like a champ. Reese, down. No worries, she just missed out on an opportunity for a treat. So we're going to go work on some other stuff. But most importantly, she's definitely start to hone in on her recall skills and make sure to focus on those look at me skills when she's outside. Put her in a more difficult environment, and that'll be a great prerequisite to working on your recall skills as well. So she's doing great. Look at that eye contact. Very good, sweetie. Perfect.